What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Last week we started out a little slow. It was one of those DFS things where you just struggle to get it right. You know, you're on the right track, but players just don't do what they're supposed to do with their given matchups. It was a struggle at the beginning of the week, but we were able to close it out very strong, have a good weekend. We have now only lost one time in the last 5 MLB slates, so we're turning things around. Let's go ahead and keep it going, man. I'm super pumped up to have this week be much, much better from the beginning. Looking to sweep the week, starting with this Monday slate. We have a 9-game slate on the main slate. Super, super excited to dive into this. Super pumped up, feeling really good about it. Let's go ahead and get straight into the high five. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Yes, if you are new, I give away $50 to one commenter down in the comment section every single week. Just for supporting me and being here and being active. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of you. So make sure you comment in every single video. I will randomly select a video at the end of the week, and I will randomly select a commenter on that video. So make sure you comment on every video I post this week. On tiny slates, you guys know me. I don't do a high five on tiny slates. But on good size slates, I will be on here to give you guys these videos. All right? Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad, and I will comment the winner of last week's giveaway. We had some videos for last week, so on those videos from last week, I will choose the winner for the $50 giveaway for last week and post the winner's name down in the comment section down below, so go check that out while you listen to my voice real quick, all right? Now, super excited about this. Before anybody comments down in the comment section with their comment saying, Cam, charge your phone, I understand. All right, it seems like every time I get to come do these videos, my phone is damn near dead. It's because I'm on my phone a ton doing my research and stuff before I do this high five, and I'm on my laptop at the same time. So honestly, when I record these videos, my phone is almost dead and my laptop's almost dead at the same time. So let's get this done pretty quickly. All right, here's the high five. Let's get right into it. As you see on the screen, I have them on here. Chris Sale is at home in Boston. The dude he started the year off horribly, but he's been looking like the old Chris Sale as of late. He's K'ing guys left and right, huge strikeout numbers, and now he gets to go against the Texas lineup that strikes out a ton, okay? The power that is in this Texas lineup happens to be lefties, okay? Chu, Gallo, Mazzara. These guys are lefties. Sale is going to hold them in check and strike a ton of these guys out. On top of that, there's just a ton of high K rate guys in that Texas lineup. Gallo has a ton of power, but he almost strikes out half the time. Okay, so Chris Sale is in an amazing position at 10-9. Lock him in. He's my favorite pitcher on the slate. Next up, here is where you kind of can play around with your SP2. My favorite of the bunch, I got to go with Anibal Sanchez. He feels safest as of right now. He only has allowed one earned run in the last 12 innings pitched. Okay, he has changed something in his mechanics, and he is pitching much better as of late. The last 2 games. The last game, actually, where he gave up his only run to Moncada was against this White Sox team. Expect another solid performance in an 8-1. I'm expecting 20-plus Draftkings points, and that is plenty. I'll even take 15. Just don't get blown up, and I do not see him getting blown up. All right? Next up. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me talk about the other SP2 options we have. All right, we have Eichhoff if you're willing to pick on Arizona. He is at home in Philly, which is a good hitter's park. I do love the Philly offense here in this one against Clark, so he should get some run support. But he's definitely not as safe to me as Anibal Sanchez is. All right? Another guy, we have Tanaka at 7-9. He was off on paternity. They're going to have him pitch a few times this week. As always, you really don't know the leash that Tanaka is going to get. That's the only thing that bothers you, okay? At 7-9, he feels pretty safe, though, against the Mets. And then another guy that I was looking at is Michael Wacha. Now, if you're willing to take this chance, this is very risky because he can get blown up pretty easily. He's been coming out of the bullpen lately, but he will actually make the start here against Miami. It's in Miami, very pitcher-friendly ballpark, against a very righty-heavy Miami offense that is not good. Now, they have put up a ton of runs recently, but this is still the same Miami offense that's been the worst offense in the entire league all year. Okay, so let's not over-exaggerate. Okay, they have been hitting well as of late. Wacha is only 6,000, okay? So that's the point of me bringing him up. He's only 6,000. That's very, very cheap, okay? If he gets you the same as Anibal Sanchez, let's say they both get 15. If he gets the same for over 2,000 less, you're going to wish you had Wacha. But, again, he's not near as safe as Anibal is, all right? All right, now let's get into bats. First bat that I'm going with at first base, I love Luke Voit. He's the first guy that stuck out to me. He's going against Vargas, the lefties. Now, Voit is a huge power guy. All right, this guy puts the bat on the ball, and he hits that ball hard. Okay? His numbers versus lefties are crazy. 364 WOBA and a 281 ISO versus lefties. Vargas struggles. He gives up a ton of hard contact. He's had moments this year where he's been all right, but it's still Vargas. I'm not going to overthink that. Voigt's in a great position here. He's only 4-4 against a bad pitcher. Has been crushing lefties. Righty-lefty matchup. I will take Voit at 4-4. Another guy that I have some interest in is Max Muncie. Lefty-righty matchup at 4-1 is also interesting. In GPPs, if Anibal ends up being extremely popular and you want to be contrarian and off the wall for GPPs, Yonder Alonso, lefty-righty versus Sanchez, he's only 3,000. Kendrys Morales is only 2,200 versus Vargas. Okay, he's only 2,200. He is better versus righties than he is lefties, but that's a super cheap price. At 2-2, you really don't need much from him. So, mainly, though, I love Voit. He has double down potential, extreme power for this guy, and he crushes lefties with over a 280 ISO. All right? Next up, Bryce Harper at 4-4 and Carlos Gonzalez at 3,000. Now, my favorite play on the entire slate is Carlos Gonzalez going back to Colorado. Super hitter-friendly ballpark. Don't need to really explain this much. It is against Marquez, but this is in Colorado, okay? Carlos Gonzalez played for Colorado for a good minute. We all know that. He's used to hitting in Colorado, and this guy can get hot. He just hit a home run last night, all right? I love Carlos Gonzalez at only 3,000. He is my favorite hitter on the slate with price included. I will have him a ton. Make sure he plays because he has been playing sporadically, but I do expect him to play here with the righty-lefty matchup against Marquez, all right? And then Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper's too cheap at 4-4. Plain and simple, okay? He's going against a righty in Clark, who hasn't made many starts in the major leagues. He's been okay, but he's not ready for Bryce Harper. Harper has a 205 ISO and a 366 WOBA versus right-handed pitching. It's actually higher than that. Just recently, he's actually been hitting lefties more than he's been hitting righties. But throughout his career, he's crushed righties. So don't look too much into that. But as of recently, he has a 235 ISO versus lefties and a 205 ISO versus righties. But throughout his career, his ISO versus righties is much higher than that, okay? So we expect that to come around. I love the matchup for him, lefty-righty. He's only 4-4, hitter-friendly ballpark at home in Philly. I will take some Bryce Harper. And that's it, guys. Chris Sale, Anibal Sanchez, Luke Voit, Bryce Harper, and Carlos Gonzalez. Go to greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. If you haven't before, join the squad for those lines, all right? We do DraftKings, FanDuel, and Yahoo for the price of only $5, all right? We give you all three of those sites. We'll give a cash and a GPP for DraftKings and then our favorite for FanDuel and Yahoo. All right, thank you guys for joining as always. Follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into that $50 giveaway. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you